Hello and welcome to Brian's Got Game. I'm Brian. Today I've got a game called Castles of Caladale. Castles of Caladale is a 1-4-player tile-laying game by David Wilkinson and published by Renegade Games. In this game, players are trying to build the biggest and best castle using tiles they draft from a central board. The cool thing is that you can move the tiles after you initially place them, making the combinations nearly endless. Once all the tiles are taken, the players all have a little bit of time to move tiles and complete their castle. At the end of the game, you score points for all the tiles in your castles and add bonuses for special tiles and completeness. So, let's check it out, and then I'll show you how to place tiles, how to add up final scoring, and how to have the best castle in Caladale. To set up, give each player a grass strip. And then out of the 4 double-sided doors, give each player 1, and they can put it on the grass. And they can slide it around during the game. And then give them 2 of these wild tokens. On the other side is just wood and then sky, so it helps them complete their castle. So we're setting this up for a 2-player game. There we go. So in a 2-player game, you take out these tiles. So these ones have black crosses, these ones have brown crosses. You take out the ones with the brown crosses. So not play with those. There's a whole bunch more. I just showed a couple. And then we're going to take these 2 stacks, shuffle them together, and then we're going to put them on this board. So, got these pieces, these ones, those, and that. You are now ready to begin. So, on your turn, you take a tile that you want from the 9 showing, or a random one from on top of one of the stacks, and then you place it onto your tower. So I'm going to put it on like that. Then you refill, and then the next player goes. So we're going to take, we'll take this one and go like that. And put it over there. So now we replenish, and then we just keep playing. Now you can either choose to take the card and place it, or you can choose to take the card and then place it face down and take 1 point at the end of the game. So this is bad, and it gives you less points. 1 less point. And basically the game comes down to whoever has the most towers. So this is a tower, so you take it and put it on, and now you can't place anything on top of it, so it must be on top of your tower. So, place. So now it's this player's turn. So now, while you're building, you can also, your building is reversible. So now, I can take this and put it here and move that way. If I wanted to, I can redo the whole thing. Now, something I've been doing personally is just I'm making it match because it's cool, but you don't have to. So I could take this piece and put it there, and it wouldn't matter, even though it doesn't match. So by the end of the game, you want to be taking these tiles and make them sky all the way around your castle. So, like right now, this entire side right here is all sky. So we're trying to make it all the way around at the end of the game. So let's fast forward to the end of the game. Okay, so this is an example of a castle at the end of the game. So some castles may be really, really wide and have a ton of things on the side, or they can be really, really tall. This one is kind of tall. So to begin scoring, you get 2 points per tile. So this player has 25, so he gets 50 points. Then we check and see if it's completely around. So this player has done it, I believe. Yep. So this player gets 2 points. And now he gets 1 point per tower. So this is basically the whole game. Whoever has the most towers wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 towers. So he's got 57. Then you get points for flip down tiles. We don't have any. And then you get minus 1 point for having played your wild tile, which he didn't. So 57. And then you would do this for all the other players, and the player with the most points wins. That's how to play Castles of Caladale. Okay, got my dad here for parents' opinions. So Dad, what do you think of Castles of Caladale?
Castles of Caladale is kind of cool because you're placing the tiles and building your own personal little castle. I had fun with it. I don't know how much game is there because I felt like every time we played, we all kind of got the same score.
I'll get to that.
What do you think? Are you going to wait till the overall thoughts?
Oh, I was going to wait till overall, okay. But yeah. All right. So components. I'd kind of compare it myself to Carcassonne
Yeah, because of the tiles.
Yeah, but this one is, but that's basically it. There's tiles and they fit together.
There's a sand timer. There's a
What's the timer for?
there's a speed variant. We didn't play that
Mm.
yet. We could try it.
All right.
Their little wooden meeples are kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. The meeples are awesome. So artwork. It seems like they paid a lot for artwork for like no game, in my opinion. So it has this beautiful, awesome artwork. So like you want to build a castle and then frame it, and then you're like, I never want to play this game again.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
Unless you
I mean,
like
there
it.
was 3 different kinds of. There's the tree, and then the house,
Stone
and then the
brick and the
stone.
house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did good. They're all kind of busy, but they all fit together.
I like them. They're really cool.
Yeah, so I like the art.
So strategy. This game is no strategy. You randomly pick a card, and then you put it on your castle, and then you can rearrange it to make it fit. And if you're given enough time, you will always have a perfect castle.
Yeah,
Everybody will have the same score, and it will be off by 1 or 2, depending on whether or not you
because
use
it comes down to the towers.
It'll be the tower. So
So I
whoever has
have-
the most towers wins. That's the whole game.
But I did find that it's more so like that in a 2-player game. When we played with 3, it was a little bit different, but it still came down to a tower flipped over, so everybody's gonna take the tower.
I have more towers than you. I win. That's before you don't even need the score track or anything. Just count the towers. Whoever has the most towers wins.
Well, I mean, there might be people that have to use the wild tile, or they might not want to place one and flip it over. But yeah.
Yeah. Easier for kids. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're building a really cool tower.
Yeah, actually, I think this is probably where this game is best, is to play with little kids.
Yeah, just give it to little kids and let them play it over and over.
But a parent could play with them and help them build, and you get to work with shapes, but in the end, you have your own little thing.
And you can glue it together and never play the game again.
Well, you could do that if you wanted to, but then I don't
About
know.
20 copies of this game.
The speed variant would probably not be that good for kids because you're gonna have one person who's way faster.
Maybe you could play like a speed variant where you play down the card and you don't get to move it.
Yeah, if you played a card and didn't get to move it, that would be really hard. And then I think,
Then the game would be more fun.
but it would get down to whoever has the most AP, because they're gonna sit and try to find the optimal.
No,
place
because
to
we're gonna
put it.
have the speed. We're gonna have a timer on it.
Yeah, but I think that would be tough.
Yeah, but it'd be more fun.
Maybe you have to try it.
All right. So overall, I mean, it's a good game. I mean, it's got really cool components, awesome artwork, a lot of luck, and it's easy for kids to play. So
Yeah, for me it was just meh. Again,
Yeah.
it was just kind of an exercise in placing a tile, and it was very random as to who got the towers. But I mean, if you're going to get it and play with kids, then that's probably a good place for this game to help them create. For those that like to create, I played it at night a couple of times. It's kind of the last game, and it was very calming. So I created my thing, not too stressful. And at the end, the person I was playing with completely started over after they had all their tiles, and they were able to build it and complete it. But it came down to towers.
So, I mean, yeah, Castles of Caladale by Renegade.
Yep. One thumb up, one thumb down.
Yes, so 1 thumb up over here, 1 thumb down over here. Thank you for watching Brian's Got Game. Please like us on our Facebook page. Send us a tweet at Brian's Got Game. Visit our webpage, briansgotgame.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Brian's Bad Ad. See you next time.